absolutely beautiful master plan that I have seen in the whole master plan of Dubai is Dubai Creek Harbour by Emaar. Now, why I love this master plan, in this video, I'm going to talk about in detail what is the experience of living inside a community by Emaar. Now, Emaar have been the leading developer outside of China in the whole world right now. And they are the ones who holds the biggest market share in the whole realm of Dubai real estate. Now, what they are doing so different, we're going to talk about infrastructure. We're going to talk about the payment plans that they are giving. We're going to talk about what is available today and what is the total supply of Dubai in which you're going to maximize if you're investing or even if you're buying a home to preserve your wealth, or even if you're buying a home for your own use. These are the kind of communities, these are the kind of developers, and these are the kind of assets that you should choose and think seriously whenever you're looking for any kind of real estate in Dubai. Now, why people choose Dubai? Because in the whole UAE right now, Abu Dhabi market is also emerging. Ras Al Khaimah is also emerging because of the casino. But why people choose Dubai? Before talking about Dubai Creek Harbour, it's very important that you should understand that Dubai as a market of real estate, gives you all kinds of needs that a family is required. What is the trend of those people who are immigrating and planning to live, relocate inside the city? So in all the aspects, if we were to judge the market, this is the only market which already set the benchmark for all of the Emirates of UAE. Now, Dubai is the most liquid market. This is the one aspect that we should look into whenever we are looking into any kind of an option for real estate. Or even if you're planning to base our businesses inside Dubai, we should know what is the total capacity of the market is. So if you were to compare Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Ras Al Khaimah right now, there have been 180,000 plus transactions happen inside the city for the homes. Now, if we dig deeper into it, we should know what kind of homes people are choosing. And in certain areas of Dubai, every area have different kind of a land regulation. Like if a developer starts to look for a land and he specifically bought a land in certain areas. Let me give you an example. If you were to buy a land in today's market in Dubai Islands, you will not be permitted to build any kind of a development in which there is a mix of studio, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, or 3 bedroom. There's a reason for that. DLD, Dubai Land Department, which is highly regulating the whole city so that anywhere, if a developer is building anything, there will not be any mistakes and the product should be a market fit product. Now, in Dubai Creek Harbour, the whole structure is under development, but the first district, the island district right now, is almost completely developed. The Creek beach side, there is still a development going on, and in the island district, there are very few developments which are due for handover in the next 1 to 2 years time. But now Emaar have launched more districts inside Dubai Creek Harbour. If being the #1 developer outside of China, are they making any kind of a mistake? Are they oversupplying the market? Have the prices reached the peak or not? So if you were to look at the whole supply of Dubai, right now currently we are standing at almost 800,000 units, which are going to be completed in the 2025 year. Now almost 500,000 units are freehold inside the city of Dubai. So, and the way the population is increasing, that all of us know that we already have hit the 4 million mark. So that means, but if we dig deeper into those numbers as well, we see how many 1-bed studios, 2 beds and 3 beds are under the supply or are almost ready or actually ready to be used by the families or by the people of Dubai, by the residents of Dubai. Is basically, if we look deeper into that, we are short of a lot of homes inside this city. So if you want to see the total supply of Dubai Creek Harbour, it's right now the ready supply is standing at around 6,000 to 7,000 units. Some sources say 7,000, some sources say 6,000 units. So approximately we are standing at 6,000 to 7,000 units. But there are more supply coming up in the newer districts of Emaar by 2028 and 2029. Now, when you're buying off plan as an investor, you see what is upcoming inside the community. You see what kind of people are buying inside that community. You see what is the developer reputation is actually, where is the developer reputation standing right now. So if you see all of those aspects, you will understand if the community or if the real estate asset is the target market for investor or for the families. So if I say that in this community you have all kinds of F&Bs, you have hospitality brands such as like the 5-star brand of Emaar. As you can see in front of me, the address brand, which is ready, people are using it. Palace, most of the buildings are ready. Newer buildings in the newer districts of those hospitality brands are under construction right now. So we, as an investor, we see the vision of 3 years after. So basically the planning of Emaar is actually for the later years, the more new residents will be coming inside the city. Now in Dubai Creek Harbour, we do not have schools right now. We do not have hospitals right now. We do not have malls like in downtown Dubai. Like in Dubai Hills Estate, there is a Dubai Hills Mall. But everything which I said is under the planning of Emaar, and there will be an icon tower which is from the news of the market. The Creek Tower name has been changed, and they will be coming up with the world's largest observatory tower inside this beautiful community. Now, when I say all of these things upcoming, that means there is an opportunity for an investor. If everything was already available inside this beautiful community by Emaar, that means that the time has passed for investors, and then the time has already come for the mortgage buyer or the families to choose their home inside this beautiful area. Now in Dubai Creek Harbour, right now in the surroundings, you will find a community of Shobha Heartland 1 and Shobha Heartland 2. The price per square feet is somewhere ranging from 1,900 to 2,000 dirham, in some cases 2,200 dirham. Then right opposite to Dubai Creek Harbour is our Jadaf area, where it's more like JVC, like a lot of other developers are actually doing their developments inside that specific part. So the price per square feet you will be finding there on different developments from 1,500 to 1,900 dirhams. In some cases it's going for 2,000 dirhams as well. But in Dubai Creek Harbour right now, Emaar have set the benchmark for this surrounding, and the price per square feet for non-branded residences is ranging from 2,400 to 2,500 dirhams. But if you were to select a Palace Residences, which is a 5-star branded hospitality brand of Emaar, you will find that the price per square feet is more like 3,000 dirhams to 3,200 dirhams right now. But for a real estate asset to appreciate, you need an infrastructure. As much as the new infrastructure is upcoming, as much as the new infrastructure is under development, there will be organic appreciation that you will start seeing inside this beautiful community. Now, the question comes to the mind, what is right now available by Emaar? So right now we are in between the launch of the Park Gate, the Green Gate district, in which Emaar have launched the lowest density of district, in which Emaar is also placing a school, and also they're going to be facing the park, the biggest park of the whole community of Dubai Creek Harbour. So this is the key. When you're choosing this kind of a developer, you always see that Emaar, whenever they launch something new, whenever the price hikes, there is a reason for everything. Now we have talked about what is the competition. We have talked about the surroundings of Dubai Creek Harbour. We have talked about what is inside the community, what is upcoming right now. As per the plans of Emaar, they will be coming up with the most scientific, most innovative mall inside this beautiful community of Dubai Creek Harbour. But we have yet to see the plannings and everything. Now this is the future of Dubai. Dubai Creek Harbour, with the way Emaar is planning, they will never repeat the mistakes of downtown Dubai. But there is another question comes to the mind. Whenever you're investing into Dubai, most real estate projects in Dubai right now, the absorption rate or the liquidity test, if you will do inside those specific developments, you will find quite a challenge that a lot of people they enter into an off plan at certain stage and then they exit at the same stage without any appreciation on those developments. Why? The kind of a price and the way they are entering, there is no new infrastructure development coming inside that specific part, or they are buying at the very peak price on those specific areas. That's why you need the right consultant by your side, guiding you through the data, guiding you through the studies, guiding you through the each and every master planning by that developer, so that you will understand what is going to happen. Now, appreciation is never guaranteed in any market. So if appreciation is not guaranteed, so what are we left with? We are left with the data, we are left with the stages of the master plan, we are left with the liquidity test, we are left with certain indicators that tells us if that real estate asset can appreciate or not. So the most important point, the most important question that I receive from my investor is that whenever they're investing into, even if they're investing into the lowest price per square feet, their question remains the same, that will that project be liquid? Will that project be absorbed while renting, or even if there will be a buyer for those kinds of real estate assets? So this is the main reason why I'm making this video, to give you the experience as well and to give you an idea that whenever you're choosing or whenever you're collaborating with such kind of a developer, with the scale of the planning that they are doing, you have highly likely chance that you will never lose with this. So in Dubai Creek Harbour, if you want to know more, if you want to understand more about the details and the planning, which I couldn't be able to, give you a complete detail, because there is metro stations are upcoming, but there is a mall upcoming, F&Bs are already active, there are schools upcoming, there will be hospitals upcoming. If you want to dig in deep into more details about the community and more nitty-gritties, what kind of floor plans to choose, what kind of prices would work if you were to secure asset for investment point of view or even for your own family use. So connect with our team. We are the #1 agency of Emaar for the 8th consecutive time. And for the past 3 years, we have been awarded #1 by this beautiful developer in Dubai, and which is not easy. We have been beating all contenders with the big margins. So that shows us that this is our commitment to our investors, that we want them to be the client for life. We don't want them to buy and then forget about it. So we help you through the whole journey of securing the asset in off plan, and even after the handover, if you need any kind of a services such as opening a bank account, doing a mortgage or anything, we have a huge network of all kinds of bankers, lawyers, and even if you want to refinance your property, we can help you out in the whole 360 manner whenever you are choosing a right consultant from our agency. So thank you for watching. This is Altan signing out.